So when the second time I had to do Kundalini awakening, like the video, because they scrambled my first, they had the revving of the bike engine when I initially started, and I was 15 minutes into the video, into the meditation. They started absolutely revving of the bike engine 4 to 5 times. At the same time, they started to twist my spinal column. Then, so after I came inside, see, it's pin drop silence. Listen how pin drop silence it is. Okay. So this is how usually it is. There is nothing. But these people wanted to make issue. Oh, because I'm having a little thought, so like some thought, and I'm not focusing on that particular chakra. And I was already into kind of sleep, and like in that sleep mode already. And so I might have distracted somewhere. Even I wasn't realizing it, unless and until they rev up the engine there. And then of course when the second meditation started, right when it started, my mind is still scrambled, and I'm still, into that mode. So I'm still not able to focus on the chakras. But now they were not doing it, because the super interrogation is done. Delta Forces, Area 51, Dr. Richard Boylan, their super interrogation is done. So they didn't have to again, probably come out and do these distractions. Then they didn't do anything much until I got to my throat chakra. They started to give me little heaviness in my throat. Not heaviness. No, I was in my heart chakra, and they started to give me heaviness in my throat. I wasn't even in the throat chakra yet. So yeah, they have given me those kind of pain. Especially they started to give me when we were going to Florida. So they would do it right near, where the collarbone starts, but on the right side of the collarbone. They do everything on the right side. So there they started to give me pain at that particular joint bone, at the start of the collarbone. And then, when you touch, there's a nerve or there's something where you can hold it in your neck. That's the entire thing. They will start to, I don't know what they do with their directed energy weapons or voodoo or whatever they're using, I'm not sure, but they start to give me pain over there, and I can tell it's induced pain. So I don't know, they started to have some heaviness right there when I was at the heart chakra. Then, when I went to the third eye chakra, they started to twitch left side of my toes, the feet, left toes, and little bit of twitch on the left side. And when I went to my crown chakra, they just started to do a lot of this left side of the twitching. Oh yeah. Make sure your consciousness is out of your body and it's gone forever, because that is what Tanutsudan, and I've heard from so many people saying that, oh yeah, you raise your vibrations and you don't want to be part of this matrix that is controlled by Archons. So you make sure that you raise up your consciousness and your, how these yogis and all these people who get enlightened, like Buddha and all. So that way you just get enlightened, and you just merge with the source. That way you do not reincarnate. You don't want to reincarnate in this world again, like that's what Tanutsodan was trying to say. So the moment I came to that crown chakra, they started to give me a lot of twitches on the left side of my foot and leg and everywhere. They just started. So basically they were distracting me at both the pineal gland the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. Even when they were trying to say, like, twitches on the left side of anything on the left means, yeah, correct, yeah, you become enlightened, and make sure your soul is out of this earth, we don't want you here. And they make when Sushant Singh Rajput, when he was killed by these Illuminati people, at least he was fakely killed, but he was taken out from this world, from this 3D world, or from this real world that we see. They immediately, these Illuminati people made a song that do not, I'm just going to translate, they made it in Hindi. I'm going to translate it. Do not come back here. This world is not useful for you. Here in this world, there are just corrupt people who thrive on money, sex, and greed, lust, all that. So you sit on the rooftop, and the other people, all they do is murder and kill people. And the song goes on and on and on. So basically, and he was also a star kid, and so they had him taken out from this reality world, but the entire death was faked in the entire world. His images and videos and all these were uploaded, and it was like a big uproar. However, the cremated body was not his, so obviously he was saved. But I don't know, saved in the sense like, is he really in safe place, or his brain is being used for some experimentation purpose, just like my brain is being used for experimentation purpose, and of course for the Archons energy leaching out and all that. Now, um, so yeah, it's the same thing. I've heard so many times, oh yeah, you die, like on Jiral Sosby XFP Agent's website. Oh, your redemption is will happen only when you kill yourself, so you commit suicide and all that. But he writes as if he's writing about himself, but no, everything that he mentions, it's about me, he writes, because he's my stalker. So it's the same thing, same concept here. Oh yeah, you take out your consciousness from your body, make sure it's goes to the heaven or merges with the source. That way you do not come back here on this earth, because you are too good for our world. Because our world is so evil, it thrives on lies and corruptions and killing and sabotage and lies and harassment and torture, that people like us. And I was watching another lady's video. She makes so many videos on chosen ones and star seeds. So she was saying that, we people love so peace and nature and quietness and all that, and that's true. That's what my actual my normal behavior is, or my liking is. I never like, club and parties and loud noise, and that's true. And that's what she was saying, that you easily get distracted with loud noise and you don't like it. And she was right and all that. So that was matching with what, my personal behavior and liking is. So it made sense to me. So basically, that's why these people, even Darlington Moses, keep saying that, oh yeah, we are hated so much, and that's why we do not fit in this world, because we are hated. We have the source energy. Our cons take our source energy by continuously torturing. That way our energy leaches out. Because even this another European starseed whom interview I was watching today, she was saying the same thing, that these dimensional entities, they are lower dimensional, and so they thrive on our energy. They don't have their own energy, so they need some kind of energy source. And same thing David Icke was saying about Archon. He was talking about Archons, but Archons, interdimensional entities, aliens, jinn, demons, witchcraft, all these is one and the same thing. Okay, at the end of the day, they are negative entities, interdimensional negative entities, and they require energy. And this is how they leach out my energy, because the other people have no energy. And Archons and then Lucifer, and they themselves, their battery is such as if like some Chinese product, or even BS than that product, I would say. So yeah, so they need to recharge their batteries, and this is how they recharge it, for continuous torture and super interrogation. And so who the criminal is: FBI, CIA, military, DARPA, NSA, DOD, Washington, Pentagon, Oh, don't say DOD Washington Pentagon. Now they started to give me pulling off my right eardrum. Don't say DOD. They are not involved. DARPA is involved. Elon Musk is involved. Brain computer interface, AI experimentation. Don't say Washington Pentagon. Don't blame them. Although Dr. Richard Boylan is saying that a lot of these black ops experiments, no, the targeting of Stargates, Operation Stargazer, clandestine night super soldiers that this European starseed girl was talking about, that they are making super soldiers. All this is coming from Pentagon. Dr. Richard Boylan himself has said it. But whatever, they started pulling my right eardrum. I don't know, at DOD or whatever. They are all one and the same. DOD, DOJ, DARPA, CERN, whatever. They're all one and the same. Luciferian people, Satanists.